Welcome back to more Three Kingdoms Total War. This is episode 3, part 3 of our Liu Bei. The hype for the Mandate of Heaven, but base game Three Kingdoms.
Lead strongly.
So let's just jump into it. We must take this settlement. And then we'll get into the commandery of Langyi.
Fear no one. With heaven.
So we do have new units that
have started a siege and have several strategies available. Either launch an assault using siege equipment, wait and try to starve the enemy out, or continue the siege while sapping their walls.
Any district will be fortified with defensive structures and walls, and a direct assault will result in many casualties. Consider your other options to weaken the enemy before engaging. The battering ram is a tried and tested weapon of war, used for overcoming defenses and breaching the unbreachable. By tunneling beneath the defenses, a crafty attacker can overcome any wall. We'll try both. We'll take 3 turns there, God. We won't demand a surrender for a few turns because we have basically the same, our forces are evenly matched. So our advisors predict a valiant defeat.
Forward!
So we will siege them. Now while that's happening, I don't think...
Strike true!
Yeah. Darn it.
Strike hard!
Maybe we should break the siege. Wait a turn or two to get these units up. No, maybe. Darn it. Alright.
People are migrating here, but there is still more work to do.
I think we'll have to siege them for a turn. No.
With all your might, show fury!
We have engaged the enemy in battle. Now it is up to you to command your forces and destroy our foes.
Their supplies will be depleted in 2 turns.
Attack!
Alright. While that's happening, let's think about reforms. So we got that foreign on envoys, currency-based economy. Ooh. So this is infrastructure and economy. This would also help our commerce. Let's take a look at the sole iron mine that we hold. Currently we get 300 income from industry. Alright, which does help the construction cost reduction of government buildings. Cool. And we are... Oh, that's interesting. You can spend more to instantly construct. Cool. I was hoping I could see the whole, like, building line, but apparently I don't want to right-click in case I accidentally destroyed the construction. Right, we've got a nice, strong garrison, probably. They'll work. Alright, so we're going to wait a turn and then try to get them to surrender. Then we have the military doctrines. This branch will lead to increased military capabilities. Ooh, help lower the recruitment cost. Then we have government reforms, a register of land and population. This branch focuses on more efficient taxation and higher income. Then we can give them the shaft. Mining, that is. Infrastructure and economy. Shaft mining, this branch will enable better mining techniques. Now, we do start on a literal mine. The ability to go deeper than ever before is a tempting proposition. Well, you know what? Since, I mean, we'll have a chance for more reforms, right? So, this affects... The effect is applied to faction-wide. Minus 20% construction cost for mines. This reduces construction costs of other buildings. Yeah, okay. We'll unlock Jade Artisans. The Bureau of Mining Subsidiaries, of course. A Copper Mining Village. An Iron Craftwork Village. Okay. So I assume these two are the ones that we'd probably have access to. Income from industry, reserve capability. That looks like a better version of what we're building right now. And population growth. Woo. Income from industry. Cool. There is an upkeep attached, but it would unlock some sort of resource. All right, so yeah,
Every
let's
mountain has a zenith, as does every person.
let's do that. Let's get shaft mining. All right. So 5 turns until the next reform. Excellent. So yeah, our population is going up. We can have 500,000. Our reserves are going up, or is as high as it can go. What about you?
With courage!
Their supplies are good. All right. We'll wait one more turn and then attack. Or we'll wait the one turn and then try to negotiate. And if that doesn't work, we'll have a battering ram.
A strategic overview can remove the fog of uncertain times. Review the location of your armies, centers of economy, major population hubs, and diplomatic relations.
Zoom out on the campaign map to access the Strategic Overview map. It provides details on your campaign at a glance. Use it to plan future actions, identify local problems or potential threats, and review your armies. Use the map's filters to focus on specific aspects of the campaign. Alright, declawing the tiger. San Xuan is killed by Huang Zhu at the Battle of Zhangjiang, cut down in a hail of arrows. Wow. He was legendary. Oh. Through tireless efforts on behalf of the people, we will grow stronger as warriors and as kin. In this way, there is nothing that we cannot do. Bonus experience to Liu Bei. Very nice. We've completed construction.
People will move to your settlements as they develop. As your population grows, it will strengthen your economy. But be wary of rapid expansion, in case there's not enough food to feed the masses.
Population drives your economy and the replenishment of your forces. The higher your population number, the greater your income and replenishment speed. Certain buildings increase your population and its maximum capacity. Ooh. So yeah, that is something to bear in mind, that we won't be able to feed everybody in the long run. For now. Okay. So we've got our iron mine. And requires reform. So we have that iron craft working village that we've unlocked. We requires resources. Oh, artisans there. Good. How do I? Can I lock it in place? Or oh, right clicking. There we go. So it is right clicking. That's good. That's good. Good to know. So we currently this is iron. Iron is heaven's will made manifest, and this area is rich with it, boosting your industry and improving the quality of weapons.
Summer's scent reminds us of youth and promise.
So it first had an open iron vein, then the iron pits, and now the iron mine. But if we can get artisans, which we don't have, or if we can get industrialists, which we don't have, then we'll be able to get to those craftworking stuff. Ooh. Alright. I see how it is. Now, is iron the only building we could build there? Like, if we destroyed the open iron veins, would we be able to build some of these other buildings? That I do not know. Alright, well, so that's good. We've got a nice, solid income.
With honor!
Your armies take different stances for different purposes. Forced marches will quicken an army's pace, and a fortified stance will put them in a defensive position.
Armies can be ordered into different stances to change their behavior on the campaign map. There are stances to make an army wait and lay an ambush, fortify their position, or rush towards the enemy. Alright, left click on a force, and then hover over their stance button in the bottom left of the screen which will expand upwards with another left click. The stance is selected. Alright, so we are going to demand surrender. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. We'll have to try. Maybe we should have. Maybe we should break the siege and try to go after a. Continue the siege for now. But oh, Kong Ron controls the rest of the commandery, so this would just. I mean, we'd get a city, but I don't know. Maybe we should have gone after this township. Or this temple.
Strike true!
Yeah. I made a terrible mistake. Uh-oh. Well, I've bitten off more than I can chew. So we will break the siege and try to take this small temple, Pangcheng. And we're gonna try to see if we can't
Welcome. Come in.
get a trade agreement with this guy. Trade. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, we didn't get that technology. Never mind. I don't know what's going on. All right, but let's look at the. Yeah, okay. So yeah, really, it is. You can zoom out, and it's suddenly boom. So you got none if we just want to look at the world. Ownership if we want to see what we control. Attitude, good. Diplomatic stance, wealth, population. Okay, so we'll have we want that as a center. Public order, very nice. Food, ooh. All right.
With courage!
I don't know if we can just climb walls in this, but let's take these two other smaller settlements and come
For
back.
justice!
No two battles are the same. Remain flexible.
We'll break the siege.
Restore authority. March!
Alright, that's gonna take a while. But we'll have our a general in your army has skill points available. Oh, did we level up? Yes.
A person's destiny is revealed by the traits that emerge over the course of their life. These will be embodied as strengths and weaknesses that shape their actions.
As characters gain experience, their traits will be revealed, granting them certain effects. To gain experience, ensure your characters are performing actions rather than sitting idle. Alright, so we currently have... No. Do we have anything? We can choose anything? Is this...
The absence of people is indicative of China's sickness.
Alright, so we have Stone Bulwark. Alright, with Skin of Earth, arrows rebound, harmless. Versus Mobility, no, not versus. We also have Mobility. Raise your sail one step, and you get 10 feet of wind. Intensity, burn long and brightly. So we can get Meditation, which will improve our authority. And enables Unbreakable. It's a miracle. Alright, plus 10 morale when defending, when commanding. Everyone eats and drinks, yet only few appreciate the taste of food. Then flexibility, resolve. Our resolve is, I guess it's not maxed out, but it's very high. Ooh, it does help, oh, if we administer a commander, it can help with population growth. Okay. Well.
Even the highest mountain sits beneath heaven.
It would improve our replenishment. Like the weather, one's fortunes may change by the evening. Or clarity. Building upkeep, line of sight. Coherence in thought and speech brings clear advantage. So I like the idea of... Well, I think flexibility. Improve our resolve. General's willpower and heart. Their commitment to the fight and to the people. for that redeployment cost, only if this character is Prime Minister, heir, or faction leader, and the replenishment. I think that replenishment is going to be good. Will apply. So our resolve grows ever deeper. Oh, so our authority isn't low. It's like you can fill up the bar twice. So if anything, our authority is unquestionable. Okay. Cool. That's cool to see. I assume we can just give these up at some point, right? Yeah, remove. So then we might as well use these. Or give them to our generals, who are already very satisfied. So he's 23 years old. You're 28. Oh my god, okay. You're 29. Wow, okay. So it's like some of us getting together and being like, hey, want to conquer China? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, yeah. Alright, good. Let's continue to fail at expanding. Oh dear, I should have just gone for the smaller targets.
Consider our proposal.
Ah. Military access. Let's negotiate. How long does military access last? Could we get regular payment? So we can either get 400 or less than 400. So we're gonna get 400. I request regular payments. That should work. Alright, so
Your
we
wisdom reveals a kindred spirit.
we now have military access with them, and vice versa. I assume it works both
Some
ways.
terrain conceals armies and provides an opportunity to lay an ambush. A surprise attack can win half the battle before it begins.
Surprise. The enemy can attack from any direction when ambushing, while you start in a vulnerable long column formation. You will need to form your battle lines quickly under the immediate pressure of attack.
Law must rule.
Alright, so that's going to take a while to get there. What about down here? Ooh, we could seize that entire province.
Restore harmony.
So we'll go this way.
March as one.
We'll be inside our territories. That still... Growing might. Alright, so we definitely just want to stay right here for one more turn to get that growing might bonus. But next turn we seize this town. Then we could quickly move on to the trade port. And that could stifle Kong Rong's growth a little bit. But I think we can always trade territory or something. And that's okay. We don't necessarily want an well, we're not even allies. A friend who becomes so powerful that they need to take all our land and kill us. We wouldn't want that. Good. So if I'm a young guy...
A warlord who cannot safeguard their own family shows weakness to their enemies. Families can be managed by appointing an heir, rewarding loyalty through adoption, and arranging political marriages.
Okay. The warlord, or faction leader, is the most important figure in a faction, and their personality shapes its destiny. A strong leader is vital to avoid widespread dissatisfaction. When choosing an heir to your warlord, select one of high rank to minimize the potential for civil war. I could adopt them. Let's see. Relationship deepens greatly. The character is adopted into the ruling family, making them a potential candidate for inheritance. Might upset other characters. Oh man, it's very expensive to adopt. But then you don't ever have to pay them again.
The absence of people is indicative of China's
I
sickness.
think. Wait a second. Am I paying myself? But yeah, that'd be nice to bring them into my family. Ooh. Could seek a spouse. Marry Liu Bei. Choose a spouse for this character, resulting in potential offspring. Alright, so I think in the future, like if Kong Rong gets a child, I don't know how marriage works. If a stronger power in the south or north, we could try to marry into them. But we're on a good path. It's a slow path, but it's a good path. Let's do it. Alright. Excellent. I love how fast these turns go. Apparently there's also been an update that about like 5 times the speed for Warhammer 2, which wasn't slow, it was huge, the Mortal Empires campaign. So it could take a little while. This one is just immediate, and I've heard that that one is now closer as well.
Secure loyalty through respect and
Excellent.
action. Strike hard!
There we go. We can win this one.
If a battle looks like it will fall in your favor,
Boy.
you may pass on command to one of your subordinates, so you can concentrate on more pressing matters.
Fighting battles manually gives you the most control over their outcome and may reduce casualties. However, if the odds are clearly in your favor, you can delegate the battle and rely on your commanders to secure victory. I need to fight this out just to get more experience. / I want more experience. / I am the slasher. I am the one who slashes.
Though we do not share a name, I do most certainly call you brothers. For we shall live and fight and die as one.
Yes.
Aye, through our actions, let us avenge the nation above and pacify the people below. There are many paths, but we walk the same one together.
Though we were not born on the same day, or the same month, or the same year, we hope to die upon the self-same day. And should our friendship waver, may heaven and the people both strike us down.
Whoever's voice actor for that guy, that was strong. I was like, oh my god, I'm ready to die. Let's die together. Yeah! It's a Romeo and Juliet romance of the 3 kingdoms. 3 brothers who aren't related. But I think it'd be nice to adopt them and then we could get families together or whatever. That is far down the road. For now, we must actually win some battles if we are to save the Empire. But I like that they have this. It's a little different than the older Total Wars and the general speeches that they used to do. But I like it. I like it. Alright. Defeat or rout all enemies. So our goal is clear. To take right here. What is the fastest... Ooh. They put in barriers? Yes. Or maybe those barriers are just part of the map. Yes. So it looks like a fast way... Oh, what's that? A wine vendor. Wine, company, and conversation can make a peasant feel like an emperor. So we don't want to burn that down, or we do want to get there. That'd be awesome, though, if they eventually modeled it where, like, if your men come by here, some of them might go in and just start drinking wine instead of fighting the battle. And you're like, no! We still have a battle to win. And they're like, but wine, delicious wine. Alright, if we just destroy the enemy, then we'll be good. Let's see, we'll have...
Ready! 10!
3 of them in front. Not to fight, necessarily. This guy's the fighter.
The time has come!
Right.
Attend!
Make ready!
Oh my god, the unit models are so awesome. I think I've turned it off so I can get up close to them and, like, cut into the... Oh, look at that! Ah, his beard! Oh, yes. Are you ready, men? Awesome. Yeah, if you get... There's, like, a setting that if you get too close, they, like, disappear into ghosts. It's really weird. And I turned that setting off, so now... Here we go. Alright.
Cavalry, mount up! Horses!
We've got cavalry that we might send around. Yes, we'll have cavalry on this side to try and keep pressure. So that if we need to, we can send them through this gate. Try to get them... I don't know how they'll deal with that. But Try and sneak in if we need to, otherwise the main force will be in the front. Kongzhou. So we'll have us lead the charge with our men. It's the only way. Where's the enemy's like? Oh!
Your army is assembled through your general's retinues. Troops are loyal to their generals and benefit from their talents. Should a general fall, their retinue's morale will suffer.
Let's head towards them.
Move!
Now once we're in range where the towers would start doing damage, which will be pretty soon, then we'll have to cross this. Good luck, Shang Fei. Bring us victory. Oh, I love this. Oh, man. Oh, chills. Lead us to victory, Shang Fei. Shang Fei. Yellow Turban Warrior Captain.
Comrade is being attacked!
Forwards, men. Forwards. We can take him. Your men will live honorably. Oh man, he is ready. Oh, this is so cool. It's such a beautiful looking game. We live in a great age for gaming. And it's only going to get better from here. It's awesome. Alright, so we have taken a few casualties. But this will give us cover. Start moving our archers up.
Go!
And they should be able to use, like, fire, maybe?
The time has come!
I don't know how it works.
Movement! Boost!
Draw, toggle run, halt, toggle group. Maybe because it's raining. Can't. Oh, the battle has begun. Fight, men, fight! Push them back, push deeper.
Swords! Left hand, swordsman! March!
Run behind.
Move! Move! Do not relent!
There we go. Meanwhile, on the other side, just chilling, seeing if they can't get our cavalry around. So yeah, they're there as a pressure point to keep these people locked down. Oh snap! Are they firing while moving? That's awesome! Okay. Oh, they're gonna try and get us from behind. Quickly!
At the ready! Warriors! At the ready!
God of War, get there! That's awesome that your archers can fire while moving. That is awesome.
Archers,
Some of them
attend!
can, at least, I guess. The more
To
trained
attention,
ones.
archers!
Hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them!
Fire upon them!
Blades ready!
Crap! Drive back the people's warband! Oh, with relenting fire.
Move!
Now, can you target the building? No. Fire damage. Jeez, some of those are probably going to kill some of us.
Heal yourselves! You have improved in my estimations.
There we go. Now we're capturing the buildings.
warriors are running!
To attention, G soldiers!
There we go.
The time has come!
Alright, so we'll chase them off. Kill them all.
Archers, ready!
Archers.
Go!
Hold. Halt. Halt.
Onward!
Charge!
Move up. The rest of the army.
Heal yourself!
They're moving up.
March out!
So move up there.
Go!
Key warriors!
Stay out of the firing way of there, yeah. Okay, it's time to relieve them.
Show them justice!
More troops in.
Strike them down! Take heed, warriors!
Hold up. This is going to be a fight of attrition. But if they ever move these troops around, and we storm in. Though it looks like they've moved some away. I'd like to get these people out.
Swordsmen, ready! March out!
Fall back.
Ready to fight!
Militia in.
Ready! Move!
Archers.
Archers, attack!
Target their back ranks. Release arrows! Yes! Peasant warriors.
Look! The enemy run! Draven!
Oh yeah. Now this playthrough isn't necessarily to get through an entire playthrough of the game. It's just to get experience, show off the game, because many people on our channel, on Twitch, our main community, the Squire Squad, are aware of obviously Total War games. We've played a lot of Total War games before, but we've never actually gotten to do a playthrough of Three Kingdoms. And so, getting the chance to do that is awesome, that we're going to get to finally do a full playthrough. So this is more of just almost like a tutorial campaign. Well, it's on YouTube, to sort of just get you to figure out like whether you've played it before, to kind of know, oh, Squire is doing really bad on X.
Keep it up! That's right!
So I should let him know about X and the strategy around that issue. Or you'll be like, oh, I know this game exists, but I'm more of a Paradox side, because we have a lot of Paradox people as well. So it's just going to be a good mix. Alright, so we're going to retire the Saber militias. We'll just have them slowly be heading into the hills. They have served their purpose in today's battle. Meanwhile,
Excellent!
are they firing over? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, they can... Oh no, they are. Okay. Keep the attack
This is
moving.
the administrative center of the settlement. If you can hold it for long enough, you will be victorious.
Alright, it's time to apply pressure on this side. All forces, move swiftly. Good. Now they do have... Yeah, okay. Alright, so these next moments will be key. Oh man.
Just like that!
But will we be able to make it? Let's cut the episode there, and then very quickly get into the next episode. Alright.
To gain control of
Guess I
the
can pause the game.
administrative
There we go.
center, kill or rout its defenders so you can fortify it with your own troops.